Hi, Bulavanaka. My name is Owen. I'm a Christian by faith. I'm from the beautiful islands of Fiji, and I presently am the Senior Manager for Global Airports with Fiji Airways. So I look after a team of around 12 managers in 22 outstations. Training with New Beginnings. I was fortunate enough to attend the NLP Leaders course with New Beginnings. I did Module 1 and had another opportunity to be on the assist team. And I did that right over here at home in Fiji. I was privileged to be able to attend this training here in Nandi. And I did it with several other colleagues plus friends from other companies around Fiji as well. This training is about finding more about yourself. When I first came in, obviously I was nervous. You get to a point where you think that you've done this all, but what this training did was really unravel and allow you to be able to find that deeper meaning that you have as an individual, as a parent, as a colleague, and it helps you to be able to discover the many more attributes that you have within you that you would probably never want to develop further. So it allows you to be able to identify that and to be able to work on it and have an influence with those that you work around with or you share your daily life with. But truthfully, the first time you do the training, you're a bit nervous. You look for your comfort zone, those that you wanna sit around. But what I most enjoy about the training is, or one of the things rather, was not very early into the training, we were made to feel uncomfortable. And in having said that, we were encouraged to embrace that feeling of uncomfortable, of being uncomfortable, embrace the confusion and be able to step out and to meet with others and to start that building that rapport. So that first time, but I guess even by the afternoon, there was already a feeling of connectiveness with everyone else in the room, and that just allowed the rest of the training to progress so seamlessly. Some of the main points and themes that are covered in the training obviously is the communications model. We spoke about that at length, we deliberated at length. We learned that one of the common things is we tend to generalize, we tend to distort. We learn about IQing, access. We do a little bit of anchoring. We learn the framing, which was a beautiful part, and the other aspects of it was being able to discover some of the things that I may have had suppressed, but able to bring out and feel comfortable in sharing these things with others. To be truthful, the one concept that really hit home for me was the state anchoring process. On a personal note, my family and I recently had an experience, and just being able to have that or be able to access that ability to anchor the state really helped not only me as an individual, but my family as well. And having come away with that understanding or that ability to be able to anchor state and to be strong and to be positive, even when things don't seem to be that way, that was one thing that actually stood out for me and continues to be something that I hold very dear in helping my day-to-day being. Oh wow, there's a whole heap of valuable insights to take away. You can't become a butterfly unless you transition from a caterpillar. And it's during that transition that we learn to be able to know that there's pain, there's growth. It's about showing up, and the insights are you get to know more about yourself, and you discover things that, like I said earlier, that you probably didn't know, but it helps you, and when you talk to people, you get to appreciate them better. I tend to judge people less, to understand that whatever they share is important to them. And a lot of time with communication, we believe that communication is important, but with this training, it also helps to understand that with communication must come comprehension. And it's that conversation that you have that allows the comprehension, so that you get on equal footing to be able to appreciate what the topic of discussion is all about and appreciate each other more. I tell a colleague or a friend that you don't want to miss this. This is taking your development to a whole new level, opening up how you think, opening up how you speak, opening up how you perceive of people that communicate to you, being able to understand that everyone has what it takes. Everyone has their story to tell. Everyone believes that if they're heard, you can give meaning to them. And this is one training that you don't want to miss. And to have it right here at home, we're not only privileged, we're blessed to be a part of this training. And if it's been offered here locally, you got to attend this training because it's going to change your life. One of my favorite presuppositions is everyone is a 10 out of 10. Everyone has the ability to be able to achieve what they set out to do. Often it's because of our experience, it's because of what we've been through, what we've faced, or even what we've been told, possibly even our culture or our upbringing that limits us. But when you attend this training and you're able to untap and unlock and understand that you're a 10 out of 10, then you go out there every day wanting to do your best, believing and trusting that the best that you do is always going to be appreciated by somebody. So never ever doubt yourself, because what this training or what the presupposition does encourage you to do is always reach for the best. Excellence is a way of life. It's not something that you strive for, it's a way of life. I probably start first at home and around the family. My daughter gets to hear about what we do. I get to speak to her. So it's helped her, particularly so with her career choice. She wants to go into something that's related to this, into psychology. A family member told her, with a parent like me, you probably need to be a psychologist. That's on a lighter note. But as well as in the community, working with teens, being able to understand them better, being able to have an influence, or even just a conversation with them, and getting them to appreciate that all that they're going through, there's always possibilities at the end of it. And at work, I'm blessed because I got a couple of other colleagues who have attended this. So there's like-mindedness, they're sharing. But as the industry that we're in starts to get back on its feet and we get new people coming in, it's that ability to be able to influence them. And I guess the bottom line is, don't come and fit in, come to stand out. And that's what this training does. It helps you stand out in the way that you talk, you hold yourself, the way that you communicate, and the way that you comprehend. So, yeah.